Hi, this is Mike at Digital Media Workshop, and we recently uploaded a 360-degree panorama to Facebook of one of the environments from our game. And I got a couple of people asking how this could be done, and I realized that this might be a fun thing to show a quick tutorial on because it's pretty easy, and it can be fun. So if you haven't seen these in Facebook, they are panoramas that you can access right in the timeline. Right? But they also can be viewed in the theater mode like this, and you can also go full screen with it with this little button up here and get the full screen version, which is really cool. And hopefully you can see in the video the level of resolution that you can upload is pretty nice. It's quite good. So it can really be fun to mess around with, fun way to share some of the stuff maybe you're making in 3D. So there's really two parts to making this work. One part is the render, and then the other part is basically fooling Facebook into thinking that this is an image from a camera. So I've got a scene set up here. This is the setup, and I'll take you through step by step. This is the environment here, which is the science fiction kind of hallway that we have. And what I've done is I've dropped this camera in here, which is, you should be able to see it here. This camera I've dropped into the hallway here. And this big orb, this big sphere here, represents the 360-degree view to show you that it's a 360 camera. So let me show you the camera settings here first. The first thing you'll want to do is make sure that in your camera settings the width of the render is going to be twice the size of the height, because it has to be a 2-to-1 ratio. And then the next thing you'll want to do is you'll want to set your horizontal field of view to be 360 degrees. And in this particular application, LightWave, it requires setting this to be a cylindrical projection. And then setting the vertical field of view to be the same as a horizontal. But really what you're trying to get to is you're trying to get to this kind of view. And this is called an equirectangular projection. And it allows you to have a 360-degree view of the scene. So once you've got that and you render that out, then you can then you need to change the EXIF data, which is the sort of metadata in the image. You'll want to change that so that Facebook can read it. So one way to do that is with this EXIF tool, and you can see the address here, but you can just search for this in Google and it'll come right up. This EXIF tool lets you read, write, and edit meta information for images. And so what I did was I downloaded this and I cracked it open, and you can see here the main thing you're going to want, this is the EXIF tool right here. This is what's doing the heavy lifting on this. And all we're really doing is we're going into the image and we're going to add one bit of metadata, which is the piece that Facebook is looking for to convert it into a 360-degree pano. And so that's what this batch is. I think I actually have this open. Yeah. So here's the batch file I wrote. It's just one line. Basically, you're going to call the EXIF tool, and you're going to set the projection type to be equirectangular, and then you've just got the file name here, and then it processes that, and then you can go right into Facebook and you can upload the image. So that's it. I won't actually do that here because I'm sure nobody wants to see my Facebook page, but yeah, give that a try, check it out, and have fun with it. It's a cool way to show off some of your 3D creations. Okay, thanks for watching.